Fam, what is up with the squad? It's your favorite IT with Uncle Tendencies in the building. I got Coach Coleman in the building. Y'all know what it is, the CC Show. What it do. Happy Tuesday. What's going on, Coach?
Coach, terrific Tuesday to you, Auntie, and chat fam. Terrific Tuesday, getting another day closer to your Gamecocks exhibition game.
Miracle Rider, what's good? Robert, what's happening, fam? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, what's happening? Miracle Rider, are you going to the game on Friday? Let me know. I'm trying to find out who's in the building. Not on Friday, on the 24th. Are you going to that first exhibition game? I want it to be Friday. Come on. Lisa Pugh, what's good, fam? What's good? Come on in for your hoops bedtime conversation. What is the word? How's everybody doing? Jeremy, what's good? What's happening? Mondo.
What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Jeremy?
Mondo, I just had emailed you back. I wanted to confirm. That's your time, right? What's on the 21st? What's on the 21st, Miracle Rider? Now you giving me some inside scoop. No, what's on the 21st? I ain't here. What's happening on the 21st? All right. So AP Top 25 came out today. AP Top 25 is out. How y'all feeling about the AP Top 25? Coach, let's get the AP Top 25. Let's talk AP Top 25. They got projected starting lineups in there. Okay. Let me announce this too. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Exclusively 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. Let's Talk Sports sits down with the number one UConn fan in the country, in the world, Mr. Shh about the Husky in the corner, Mondo, live on Let's Talk Sports tomorrow. Live on Let's Talk Sports tomorrow. My sit down with Mr. UConn himself. With Mr. UConn himself, Mondo in the building. I'm looking forward to it, Mondo. I'm looking forward to it. Appreciate you accepting the invitation. We haven't sat down. I don't think we've sat down live before. We talked several times, in the mansion and everything. So 4:00 p.m. tomorrow. Do not miss it. Gamecock gonna sit down with a UConn Husky. It's gonna be a Gamecock Husky kind of conversation. Right here on Let's Talk Sports, okay? Right here on Let's Talk Sports. Go talk Huskies with Mondo. We're gonna try to get all the secrets out of them and everything. So get y'all questions together.
Hold on.
I want to know whatever messages y'all want sent straight back to Grampy. Mondo's delivering. Mondo the Don in the building. Mondo the Don in the building.
I can't wait.
Mondo, do you have a picture in Husky gear that you can send me that I can use on the thumbnail, please? If you do, please, in Husky gear, for the first time ever, for the first time ever, man. A scheduled sit down. I've had several with Jeremy, unscheduled. But a scheduled sit down. Yeah, you ain't leaving him off.
Okay, schedule.
Man, you gonna need stitches when you leave here. I'm gonna peck a husky to death. Peck, 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 peck. You leaving with chunk. You leaving here with chunks out. Chunks, man. I'm taking chunks out, homie.
Not the chunks.
MJ Lover 23 in the building. Oh no! Listen, first of all, if anybody was here for when me and Mondo first met, it can't get any ruder than that. So anything else from there is just, I mean, it's just up from there. If anybody's here the first time me and Mondo ever engaged, then you know it can only go up from there. But I mean, all the way my brother from another mother, Mondo, the Don, in the building tomorrow. Headed to the second location. Hey, man, stroking the streets, making ends meet. Man, get it together. I see you. Okay, so AP top 25. I don't even know. I didn't get a chance to even look and see if it was different than the ESPN. In the meantime, put a two in the chat if you got a chance to see SEC Media Day today. Truthfully, I'm honored to be accepted on this channel. Chat. Listen. You change your icon, please. Don't kick you out. No, we know you, White Wolf. We know you, White Wolf. Man, trying to make it happen, Captain. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it happen, Captain. I ain't mad at you. No, we know you, White Wolf. Is MJ a plug? I don't know. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, Mono, you gotta ask some behind the scene questions. We're gonna have to have a meeting. We gonna have to talk before we get on camera because you get out of control sometimes. White Wolf, what's the deal? Okay, you switched it up on us. Okay. Truthfully, I'm honored to be accepted on this channel, this chat. Hey, man, as many places as you have been banned, I am sincerely happy to have you here. Like I told you, my brother from another mother, Mondo tried to leave. I'm like, man, where you at? After all that arguing we did back and forth, you don't bring your ass back over here. We family now. Showed up my chat being had to check on him. Mondo, where you at? Where you left?
Right.
No, nobody told you to leave. It's just a bad day that day, homie. It's all good. Hey, he moving constantly. Yeah. It started women's hockey. I thought I represent. Okay, I like it. So did y'all hear something about the NFL having starting a women's flag football league or something? Y'all heard something about that? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
I heard that briefly. I did.
Yeah, I thought I seen it somewhere. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Okay, did y'all see Asia fooling around with the new hairstyle today? Hey, 32 in the chat. Hit the like and share. They both right there. Y'all saw Asia fooling around with her Monica hairstyle today?
Yeah, that was cute.
Uh-oh, Coach, I lost you for a second.
Did you lose me?
Uh-oh. Y'all let me know. Do y'all got Coach or do he look frozen to y'all?
Hello?
Okay, wait. Oh, it's an unofficial kickoff for fans. Oh, Miracle Rider. Okay, so you got to let us know because I know you're going to get the insights. You got to let us know how everything go. Like everything go in there, everything. Yep.
You got me back.
You know how you keep us informed. Yeah, you moving now, Coach. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He look a little blurry.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, Coach. They said you gotta tighten up, homie. Oh, they said you look blurry. Oh no, go back to HD. Okay. They want you back in high definition, Coach. That's what they said. That's
high definition. Okay.
MJ, what's your schedule like? I need to know when we can talk. I need just a quick 3-5 minutes. Yeah, he on his backup. Yo, his hostage camera, everything. He do look like one of them. He do look like he got one of them backgrounds like just send the money. Like he in an unknown place. Coach in an unknown place. Hold on. Yeah, coach got the glasses on tonight. He all business. He ain't for no games. Did y'all see the female kicker on the HBCU football team? I was pulling for her. She shanked the shit out of it. No, I ain't see her. But is that the one that got the 4-year scholarship trying to play in the NFL? I don't know. Oh, not coach. Wi-Fi again. Oh no, coach. I don't know, coach. You got to wipe the camera off. I don't know. Are you on a different camera? Maybe he's on a different camera. Coach may be on location, y'all. Coach be moving around. Y'all know he got different setups at different spots. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you now.
All right, might have to go in on the phone.
Okay, I mean, hey, he gonna get on his phone. Y'all keep messing with him.
Yes. Keep playing.
Now you sound like a robot. Yeah, I don't know. He might got to go in on the phone. Might got to come in on the phone. You sound like a robot now.
Okay.
Hold on. MJ, what you said? It's a few minutes because I did this thing. But what I just realized is it's NBA season. So we need to talk about a few things there. We need to just a few things, a few things I need to get straightened out real quick to understand about how that works. Because I think I might have an idea. Cassie, you ain't never late. Yes, it is true. It is true about Chloe's leg. I don't. Okay, they said you're looking better now, coach. Okay, GB, what's happening? That's what they said. Asia Wig had you dying. Asia is hilarious, man. Asia is a vibe.
Yeah,
gotta love
it. Me coming on the phone though.
I mean, it's up to you, man. Up to you, man.
I don't want no problems.
Who messed me up? Who blew it for me? Let me see who blew it.
You got me, coach. You got me. Yeah. I apologize for the hold up. I want to get it right for the fans, for the show, so we can tell the bedtime story right.
Oh yeah, we need to talk, MJ. We need to talk. I think I might be on to something that's gonna help me be able to that's gonna build bankrolls. We need to talk. We need a meeting. Okay, a couple hours. Okay, gotcha. Not looking like the first lady of church week. That was her Monica Wig. You gotta catch up. Mondo. You gotta catch up. All right, really, for real, we were supposed to be talking about AP top 25 versus what it was ESPN's top 25. Was it the exact same? I don't know. Let's look. Okay, so UConn. Coach Coleman just want to be here everywhere. He gonna be here everywhere. I don't know, it's just spinning right there, coach. You coming in. Okay, there you go. Now you look like he in the now you really look like sending the money. One shot at a time. And it might be through 3-pointers made and assists. 3-pointers and assists. Let's talk about it though.
He said, "I'm looking at like send the money."
Coach, coach in stereo now. He got serious. He at the kitchen table now. You see him? He ain't fooling around no more. Coach say, let me move my system. All right, so we got Mondo at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Don't y'all miss this conversation with a Husky. A Gamecock conversation. Gamecocking with Sets. A conversation with a Husky. Who we got in the Super Bowl this year? I haven't thought about it, Maddox. Now that my Ravens is tore up, I ain't even thought about it. Y'all have to tell me. I have not thought about it. All right, so look, it was UConn, South Carolina, UCLA. And y'all didn't tell me, did y'all watch Media Day today or not? Because there's a couple things that I heard that I want to talk about, but I want to make sure people seen it with their own eyes first before I get to running my mouth about it. Yeah, Mondo coming to the stage 4 p.m. tomorrow. Gamecock with us 4 p.m. tomorrow. Special Gamecock with us. Gamecock sits down with a husky. Mondo to the stage. I'm gonna peck a husky to death. You only watch Big Drip? Okay. I watched Drip. I watched Coach Yo. Coach Yo had the suit on today and everything. Yeah. But what I thought was what I really wanted to focus on with the AP top 25 coaches that they also gave us the starting lineups, right? So they do have Heckle and Shade in the starting lineups, projected starting lineup for UConn next season. What is season coming? I can't say next season. It's season time now. Raven, Tessa, Joyce, Tanaya, Medina are starting lineup. If you listen to Drip today, she said a lot of the, because like she said, you don't, there's no one person that comes in and you don't replace Chloe Kitts. You try to reproduce her production, right? You try to get her production from somewhere else, and so that's going to come from a group effort. But it mostly falls on Joyce because she'll have the most experience playing with us. The questions that they asked Drip was so crazy. Yeah, Peckers everywhere. Peckers everywhere. Here a peck, there a peck. Peckers everywhere, homie. Yeah. Bring your husky. Bring your husky friends. Bring your husky friends. We'll come back and talk about that. UCLA's starting lineup. Legger Walker, Jaquez, Neekins, Rice, Betts. A little surprised because I thought that Sienna Betts would be out there too, as a starter. I understand that she's a freshman. Okay, yeah, okay, we was on the same page. Yeah, I understand she's a freshman, but at the same time, I just thought that the chemistry that you should get from these two sisters having played together, you can't beat that. So you put that on the floor. But we'll see how long they're out there, because I guess that's Jaquez that comes off the floor for Sienna to come out there. Is that Jaquez that got to come off the floor? Joyce gonna get plenty touches. Usage rate should be out of this world. Well, I don't know. This may be one of the most balanced usage rates that we see. Like it's 10 players. 5 of y'all is in and five of y'all is out. 5 of y'all is in and 5 of y'all is out. Everybody should get a chance to be who they're gonna be. And hoop how they want to hoop. But I don't know. I don't know if it's some real UCLA fans in the chat. No, it's not Jaquez that come out. So it's got to be, who would they take out?
Hey, Walker. Well, no. Neekins.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. What they going with is like 4 guards and a big. Is that what I'm understanding for them? Walker, Jaquez, Neekins, Rice, them guards, and then Betts. So 4 guards and a big. Pekka. Yeah, once I get the time. Joyce is a go-to player. Mondo, don't try to be nice right now because you're coming up.
Right.
Tomorrow. Nice, right? Like you a Joyce fan. No, I'm teasing, man. He always give out. Now, one thing about Mondo, he get respect where respect is. Now we talk our trash, but we do understand. And we talk some really, really good basketball. He got some interesting takes. He can get a little beside himself with his Husky talk, but for the most part. Do you agree, Coach? Joyce is a go-to player, I think is the question. Is it that Joyce is a go-to player or that you gonna get pecked to death? I don't know which one you're asking him about.
You asking about Joyce Mondo? Yeah, I think Joyce is going to be that special sauce to what they do. Everyone has to do what they do, but I think Joyce um, is going to be very instrumental to the success of what South Carolina does. Just that experience she had this past championship game, and just the fire it brings. So yeah, I'm looking to see Joyce be, and it looks like what Joyce maybe be point forward. She could play 3 to 5 if need be, 3, 4. So just when you have versatility like that, that's I don't like calling it Swiss Army knife, but it's a multiple multi-purpose skill set. So I like to say that better.
You don't think there will be one starting 5 depending on matchups? Okay, Jordan. I don't. Maybe this will be the first year we see Drip do that. I don't remember seeing that a lot. She pretty much has a steady 5 and then she goes from there. Okay, so you watched SC Media Day. So yeah, unwavering. We ain't scared. We got enough to make the run. Like we coming with what we got. We 10 deep and we confident about it. Everybody getting time and everybody can catch this work. Akat, and we went back. Okay, now let me tell you something. So we went back and watched the Mississippi State game from last year for a variety of reasons. That was the game where Ash got hurt. And remember, we was down. And then we put a whooping on them where they didn't score from like 4 minutes left in the second to 6 or some minutes left in the third. And by then we was up 20 after we was like down 11. And then it was like, hey man, we tired of playing around after Ash went down. Yeah, we put a smack down on them. It's one of my favorite segments of basketball to watch. Tessa Johnson was on fire. On fire. That was Tessa's game of the season, I believe. She had 20-some points. Like Tessa snapped in that game after Ash went down. But I say that to say I also got a chance to see Akat. But y'all in trouble. Don't call that young lady cock.
Trouble.
She say Medina Akat is the strongest Gamecock that has ever come through her program.
Really?
I don't know how leading scorer Latson is not pre-first SEC team, and she got how do you get Jordan? Here's the question: how in the hell do you get National Player of the Year votes, but you don't make the first team in your conference? How does make that make sense? Yeah, say Akat is the strongest Gamecock went through the program. Stronger than Aaliyah Boston, stronger than anybody we just seen.
Scrimp. So she got scrimp.
Hey, she moving stuff. She moving stuff.
That's what you call a scrimp. She's got furniture. Moving furniture.
Hey, it's furniture moving. It's straight furniture moving.
Uh-huh.
And she's shooting the 3. And dribbling the ball.
Man, Michelle, aka Five Fly. Yes.
She's not country strong. She motherland strong. Y'all ain't listening to me, goddammit. Y'all listening. That girl ain't nothing country about that girl. That girl is.
You said
Kenya
motherland strong.
Did you hear me? Yeah, motherland strong. Did you hear me? Goddammit. Yeah, nothing about her country strong. You heard me? Ain't nothing about that girl country. She is motherland strong.
What Jamie Foxx saying is, I'm gonna.
Yeah. What? Strong. Yeah. And Chichi good energy. What's happening?
Oh, man.
Yeah, motherland strong. That's what I said.
Strong. Oh, man. I'm a believer. Mother. Yeah, at least motherland. Mother.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Country strong. He don't know nothing about country.
Okay.
Nah, she don't know nothing about country. I'm telling you somebody else who talked today. Vic talk. He didn't say much of anything though. He didn't say much of anything. But let's look at he said about how Madison Booker was the SEC Player of the Year last year, and she's gonna do it again this year. And here's the thing. I didn't see it from Madison Booker last year, and I know people was like, no, it should have been Anisha Morrow. I don't know if it should have been her either, but I'm just saying I didn't think that Madison Booker did enough to be the SEC Player of the Year. Like when it was time to win the big games, she didn't do that. She didn't do that for me. But their projected start lineup, he talked a lot about Rory Harmon. So they seem to be really high on Rory Harmon with her second year coming back off the injury, with her, expecting her to be a lot more confident in her knee. So I wonder if she'll play with a brace this year. But we'll watch that. But it looked like they have the projected starting five as Madison, Rory, Kyla, Jordan, and Aaliyah Crump. So interesting.
Aaliyah Crump, freshman.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good role of the why not? Let's see if it works.
You said no bright lights, Booker's what you call it? Okay. Okay, 85 fly. You chilling? Okay, Chichi, you chilling? Yeah, ancestral strength. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see how long Old Acre can go before they need to, put in a substitute for a rotation there.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see where everybody is at. As far as strength and conditioning.
Right.
I like Booker, but I think she's at the wrong school. Hey, listen, he said that Madison could possibly end up as the best woman to play Texas basketball hoops. Texas will be good, not enough to win the Natty, not enough to win the SEC, not enough to even be second in the SEC. I don't have Texas in the Final Four, but that's just me. That's just me. But we'll see. I don't believe in Texas. I just watched Texas get their ass whooped by Canada when it was time to get the medal. When the game was on the line, when it mattered, they folded. And then they had the nerve to call them like Team USA. That really irritated me because they were like, "That's not Team USA. That's Texas."
Right.
That's Texas. That's Texas. That's not at all Team USA. We just seen them. Don't do that.
Hey, Key.
Hey, Big Wrench in the building. What's happening? Here's the thing, family. Let me tell y'all something. I love good TV. Okay. I love good TV. And it's not a lot of stuff coming on TV this week. I got a few shows coming back. I watch Murder in a Small Town. I'm into this show, Doc now. Reasonable Doubt, got a few things going on. Fire Country. So I got some things going on. But let me tell y'all something.
You checking on your peoples.
Yeah, I'm checking on all my programs. My programs is coming back now. I got my programs back right now. But let me tell y'all something. It's some things that you just can't miss. It's some things that you just cannot afford to miss in life. The machine media keeps pushing Texas each year, and they're going to be disappointed again. It's okay. Texas is not a team that scares me for some reason. Yeah, it's nothing to be scared about. I told y'all last year, there's not a boogeyman. Snatched the mic up. I snatched the mask off. It's like Professor Crane. I'm telling y'all, like Scooby-Doo, bro. They're not there. It's still Vic. You think it's a goblin. Every year they snatch that damn mask off. You be like Vic Schaefer. Spoiled again. Bro, get out of here, bro.
You Madeline Hoopers. Look, you Madeline Hoopers.
You Madeline Hoopers. Vic, if you don't get your ass out of here and put that jacket on, get your ass out of here. Vic, is that you? He here talking about boo. Boo. Vic,
I would have got away with it.
You don't get your ass out of here, Vic. Look, if you don't get your ass out of here, but
with the like that with the
yeah. And he got Kenny ass. He got Kenny ass over in the corner. sit your ass down somewhere. We ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Sit down. Sit down. There's real basketball players going on over here. Don Taylor got up there and had to tell Kenny Brooks that Kentucky is a brand. People like to wear the Big Blue Nation, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, okay. She was like, yeah, okay. Whatever. Yeah, that's Vic the only one to think that. But this is what I was saying to y'all. This is what I was saying to y'all. It's some TV that you just don't want to miss. Okay?
Okay.
It's some TV that you just don't want to miss. Okay. Now y'all been asking and people been speculating. Okay. People been speculating, as my granny would say, speculating, not speculating.
That's
speculating. Yes, speculating. people been speculating why Lay with the Butter went down there to LSU. Well, the word is that tomorrow at 2:50, Malaysia Fuwali will speak to why she transferred for the second time ever. Malaysia Fuwali at 2:50 as part of the SEC tip-off. We can put all the speculating we can put all the speculating now. Malaysia Fuwali will speak, as they said, as the article reported. Now, this article reported that Malaysia will speak to why she transferred tomorrow, 2:50, SEC Network. Don't miss it. Now, there's some other people want to talk tomorrow too. I need to tell y'all about them too. But yeah, speculating. All that speculating. We ain't got time for speculating. Because there's a lot of things we need to see tomorrow. Okay. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna be in the mansion hanging out because y'all know how I do. So pull up. You want to hang out in the living room, everything. Pull on up. But it's a lot of things that need to be seen tomorrow because we talked today. Now tomorrow, we got Auburn. So Larry Vickers gonna talk starting at 11:05. Kelly Ray Finley gonna talk at 12:20. Sam Purcell, Sam I am gonna talk at 11:35. Kim Caldwell will talk at 12:50. Kim Mulkey will talk at 3:35. Joni Taylor will talk at 4:05. Hands on Knees will talk at 4:50. And Jenny Baranchek, is that how you say her name? She'll talk at 5:20. It's a lot of things to hear tomorrow. And in between all of that, we got some students talking tomorrow too. Okay, we got some students talking tomorrow too. So, get your snacks. Come hang out in the mansion. We'll be in and out at 4:00 though. At 4:00, which is gonna be right on time. Hands on Knees and stuff will be talking. We're gonna record that. But at 4:00, we're gonna talk to that Husky. Mondo. But so at 2:50, Malaysia Flau'jae Michaela will talk from LSU. I'm really excited about Texas A&M. I'm gonna just record them because I don't know Fatmata, Janae, and Lauren Ware. I don't know either one of them. And let me see, is there any other folks I want to see talk? Oh yeah. At 12:05, Janiyah Barker, Talasia Cooper, Z Spearman will talk. At 11:35, Liv McGill, Miari O'Neal, Layla Reynolds will talk. And then Jamia Harris and Katie Lay or Lee at Auburn. I just want to know who they are. So it'll be early. Get your breakfast, whatever. Come on. So Lay is supposed to be talking at Media Day. Yeah, Media Day. That's what the article say. Malaysia will. Yeah, that's what they reported. So I said I don't want to miss that because it's a lot of speculating. And we ain't gotta have all the speculating. SEC Network, Chichi. Yeah, Reed Darcy of the NOLA.com say LSU's Malaysia Fuwali to discuss transfer decision and stop at SEC basketball media days.
Shut down the speculating.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting.
And they introduce it. They say now. They say okay. Because
he said, "Hold on."
Yeah. I want to make sure I get this right. So, Malaysia Fawali has yet to discuss her decision at length. I'm quoting the article here, and this is LSU's Malaysia Fawali to discuss transfer decision in stop at SEC basketball media days. It's by Reed Darcy, NOLA.com. Okay, NOLA.com. Malaysia Fawali has yet to discuss her decision at length. So far, she's talked about it only once publicly in a brief off-season appearance on Sports Illustrated podcast. That fact will change on Wednesday when Fawali accompanies Kim Mulkey, Flau'jae Johnson, and Michaela Williams to SEC basketball media days. There, the group will discuss the LSU women's basketball team's new look roster, which now features a star guard who left her hometown South Carolina team to join one of its top rivals, completing one of the 2025 transfer portal window's most intriguing moves. I kind of felt like I just needed a new environment. Fawali told Sports Illustrated in September, a new fresh start. Now, Fawali is LSU's new point guard, at least for now. And that's a quote from that's a quote, okay, from the article. I didn't add that in there. Mulkey said on September 23rd that she's challenging the junior to assume the number 5 Tigers' primary ball handling responsibilities, but also make sure she receives opportunities to play off the ball as well. She, Johnson, and Williams can form one of the most talented, versatile backcourts in the country. This challenge is a new one for Fawali, the junior, who averaged 11.7 points, 2.1 assists per game in South Carolina, shooting 43% from the field. So much is asked of you, Mulkey said. It's not just what you're capable of doing. You got to know everybody else. She's beaten me too many times for me not to have taken her into the program. Fitting in well. And then we got the ballers play with ballers quote again. I think Lay will just repeat herself. Fresh start. Okay. I don't know. I mean, the article came across like it was some breaking news. So I was like, hey, Lay gonna talk. I want to hear it. I really got my eye on Ole Miss. You watched the media day? Yeah, I seen the media day. Yeah, I seen the media day. Coach Yo looked clean. Okay, family. Y'all want me to tell y'all the thing that caught my eye about Ole Miss and Coach Yo being clean and me today? Because y'all know how I am, family. Some stuff is just unique to us. Y'all know how I get about us, right?
Okay.
Y'all know how I get about us. Okay. All right, y'all want me to tell y'all really what bothered me about Coach Yo's whole outfit? And I was like, dang, at first I was like, man, Coach Yo clean, man. I like that, bro. She did that. She did that. And then I don't like to see people. Y'all know I'm petty, bro. What belong to us, belong to us. Don't do what we do. If we do that, you don't do that. That's what that means. Okay? Let me tell y'all what bothered me about the whole thing. Let me see if I can find it. Matter of fact, so I can show y'all, so y'all know how petty I am.
Okay.
I know how petty I be. Okay, I just want y'all to know how petty I be. For real. Okay, this is what bothered me about Coach Yo's whole outfit, and I can tell y'all this because we family. Okay, I can tell y'all this because we family. Y'all know I'm petty. Let me tell y'all something. If something is something that Dawn Staley does, then that's what Dawn Staley does. You know what that means? That means these bracelets right here with these names on them, like what Dawn wear. See these right here? See these bracelets? Ain't that's a Dawn Staley thing, ain't it? Get your own thing. Get your own thing. You know, I said I'm petty. Michelle, listen. I said we was family, and I was gonna tell you. I told y'all I'm petty. I was like, now what she got? I ain't that. I was making the bracelets with the kids and the names and the kids, and everyone she was wearing them. She don't take them off and everything. Then all of a sudden, here you go with some bracelets on.
You circled in on the bracelet.
That's how petty I am.
Oh.
This was the one that really got it right here. Y'all know I am.
Wow.
Y'all know I am. And really, I'm rooting. And I am rooting for Coach Yo, right? Like I want to see her, and I want to beat Ole Miss ass in the SEC tournament. But listen, I was like, Coach Yo, look, I'm like, Coach Yo was clean until I got to this picture right here. This is the one. I said, wait a minute, what is it? What is this that I spot here? Are these
I
bracelets?
spy.
Yeah.
So,
I'm petty as fuck. Listen.
only Big
Look,
Drip could do that.
I said, wait a minute. Now you tell me about the story. I need to know the story for every one of your bracelets because I know drip stories. We got pictures with the kids and everything. I need the receipts. I need the receipts on these bracelets. Yeah, man, I know I'm
Story.
Hey, I need the storyline behind them. I know. Okay. Not Creflo.
Oh my goodness. Oh
how did you
my
dig up
goodness.
Creflo, bro? I'm not doing this with you right now. Oh yeah, and she flexing them like that. You know what I'm saying? Louis, you know I'm petty like that. Like what? Okay. All right.
He said dressing like Creflo Dollar. Oh man, Mondo.
So, but here's the thing. This is why I say that. If I say Blakely, y'all know who I'm talking about, don't y'all? If I say little Blakely, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. Oh, that's the little girl made the bracelet for Don. Okay, now tell me the little girl name made the bracelet for Yo. See what I mean? See what I mean? If I say Blakely, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, though, don't you? Don't you? That's what I'm talking about. She was inspired by Drip. I know she's inspired by Drip. Listen. Here's the thing. I'm giving Yo a hard time, and I do give Yo a hard time, but Yo does really have a great deal of respect for Don. What did she call Don? When she came and crashed the little interview. You know what I'm saying? That's Big Drip. They can, yeah. Just that's Godfather. Tell me what it was like when you were a little kid. Yeah, Don the one. They know. Big Drip. Yeah, I know I'm silly as hell. I know that's her mentor. I know Don probably gave her first little bracelet or something. Her and Coach Stringer cut her some slack. I'm gonna cut her some slack, but always got to give her a hard time though. But I do like. But here's the thing. I do like that she's moving in her own direction, doing her own. You know, like she put her suit on. Don showed up like. First of all, look. This how you know. Don did plenty of these. That man got up there and told you and talked more about Don and her team than Don did. The commissioner did. Don got up there. They was looking at Don like she was gonna have a speech. She looked back at them and they was like, "Okay, some questions. Anybody got questions?" Like I ain't got nothing to say. Yo got up there and had a whole story. She took us back into and I didn't realize that she was like the first Bohemian to play D1 college ball off scholarship or something like that. Like her history, like when they really broke it down, like it was like, damn, okay. And then she had a speech and everything about all that. Yeah. It was really interesting. Don didn't have no suit on. Don came up there with a sweatshirt on. Like, I don't know what they doing. I got to get back to work. Is the sprinter van back outside? Don't take your uniforms off. We're going right back to practice. Tessa, stay close.
Right back to practice.
That's how Drip was looking. Because Tessa wasn't on the screen. So they brought Tessa up there. Tessa took some pictures, did some other interviews, but Tessa wasn't on the screen. But that's how Drip was looking from the podium. The questions was messed up from the podium. They asked Drip stuff like, so what you think about Kathy getting booed? What does that got to do with what I got to do right now?
Right.
They asked Drip about interviewing. They asked Drip the questions that they should have asked her in the offseason when they seen her. Y'all have seen Dawn 17 different places. Ain't asked her none of this. We get up here, it's time to talk about the team. Y'all like, so Kathy got booed. What do you think? She was like, and they're so yes, so they're negotiating. And the fee was brave. Yeah. It was like, come on. What y'all asking Don about, man? What is this?
Trap.
Hey, when they asked her about Kenny, she said, "Yeah, I'm letting him keep on being an asset that he's been to the company." Asset. The best
Oh,
part was
man.
the best part was Dawn's facial expressions. Dawn ain't for no games this season. Okay. Yeah, the questions was wild from the gate. It was like they didn't know that they was finna talk to Dawn Staley today about her team.
Oh, they know.
But yeah, I'm telling you, they was like, hey, oh yeah, Drip looked like she was done. She was like, I'm telling you, Drip looked like she was getting back to practice. I told you, Tessa, stay close. Now, when I start the car, come on, because when I head out, because when I walk out, everybody needs to walk out.
When I move, we move just like that, you know.
hey, just like that. The expression, she was like, do y'all have any questions for me in my program? She was like, okay.
Tessa next up, huh? Close by, huh? Tessa soaking it all in, huh?
Yeah, because Tessa, And then when we got to the desk, Drip said she got to beg to be on Tea Time with Tessa. She was like, Tea Time with Tessa? Tea Time with Tessa? I got to beg to be on Tea Time with Tessa. I can't get it. Hey, bro. If y'all get a chance to see the desk interview with Joyce and Tanaya and Drip with the ladies, that was way better than the podium interview. Okay, the questions at the podium was way out of line. At the desk, it was classic.
She said, "I got a beg."
Tea time with Tessa. Tea time with Tessa. Yeah, nah, I got to beg to be on that. Shit, they didn't even have 30 minutes. Michelle, she was up there like they got 17 and a half. They asked her about the interviewing with the New York Knicks, why you did that. And then Drip was like, you know what? You didn't even ask for all this. But since you asked that question, here's where I'm going with it. And went on about what she wanted to talk about. I think Chloe may have been the only person they asked her about. They didn't ask. Here's the thing. This is the first time you've had Drip in front of everybody for SEC work. You didn't ask about Isla. You didn't ask about Gotti with the shotty. You didn't ask about Medina Akat, and you didn't ask about Tanaya Latson.
Yeah, it's media day for the basketball season.
But they asked everybody else shit about their team. They asked her shit about her too. They was like, okay, so and so you bought the freshmen in, and so you met their family, and how are they? Okay, so yeah, so you guys are ready. You're practicing. Okay. They didn't ask Drip none of that shit. None of that.
To me, that's disrespectful.
So it's disrespectful in a way, but it also just goes to show you that she is really the face of women's basketball.
Okay. You could say twofold.
Two things can be true. Like y'all should have been asked them questions, but it's still y'all still after all this time want to know what she think. Kathy got booed 5 days ago, and Kathy Dawn ain't got nothing to do with Kathy. But this was interesting. This was interesting about Kathy and Dawn's response. I forgot why they asked her about Kenny. I forgot the Kenny question, but this was the interesting thing that Drip's take on Kathy getting booed and all of that, right? Like she gave Fee her props, but this made me think, and so we're gonna at some point I want to have a conversation about this because Drip said that Kathy is the commissioner that's done the most for the league. So how do you balance that with how we feel about Kathy right now? Like to take that from Dawn, who was there at the beginning, right? And it made me go back. Like we're gonna have a conversation about, like, we're gonna break this down. But I'm interested to know what y'all think. So when we go back through the commissioners that have been there, Drip was like, Kathy did the most, then brought us the most forward. And so I was like, damn, man, Kathy, for the OGs to feel that about you, and for the new people to be like, boo, get your ass out of here. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what a dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, man, I never even looked at it like that. But Drip was like, she gave Kathy some crazy props. She gave Kathy some crazy props. And she gave them to her, like, you know, on her own. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't asked for, you know what I'm saying, in that sense. Like she was like, you really got to understand this in negotiation here. So Fee, she was like, some of that stuff felt really, really personal, and there's personal stuff, and then there's the facts. And then there's, she's brave to put her name out there as how the players feel, right? But at the same time, you can't take away from where Kathy has the league at right now. And I get that. And part of that is where Kathy has the league. But where I wanted to just really come through the TV and like stand next to Dawn and be like, that ain't really the whole story, Drip, is
Right.
what I don't think that Dawn Staley understands is that where this league is at right now is as much a result of who in the fuck Dawn Staley is and how she's cared for this sport and this league and women's basketball and gone out on a limb and on her name and on her reputation over and over and over again for it to grow like this, for you to look at what she's put back into this league over the last, from 2017 to now, the last 8 years, where the WNBA is at right now is Dawn Staley's fingerprints all over it. And she doesn't even take credit for that. Like, y'all don't even work there and I'm making your shit better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Drip she answers questions beautifully. You can tell that she studied communications in college. You can tell that was her major. Dawn could talk to a rock. But that was the piece that it was like, Drip, like, don't, hey, this is our chance to tell him now. Hey, I wanted to just stand there next to her, like, hey, tell him. Just tell him. Bro, this me up here. That's me. This league ain't where it's at. All the valuation and shit that y'all talking about right now ain't where it's at if it's not the players that I'm putting in the league. If it's not the way that I'm pushing women's basketball. If it's not the way that I'm being willing to call out these platforms. If it's not for the equity and the equality that I'm calling for around here. Where the WNBA is at right now is just as much about what the hell Dawn Staley has put into this league as it is about what Kathy's been able to do for that league. Because where this league is at right now is about what the fuck A'ja Wilson has done for the last 8 years.
That's right.
What Aaliyah Boston has done. Who was our other rookie of the year that came here? Was Alicia Gray a rookie of the year? Who was our other rookie of the year that came here? We got 3 rookie of the years, right? Was it Alicia Gray? 3 rookie of the years. She got a 4-time. She got a 4-time MVP in the league.
Producing professionals. Amazing.
But y'all still talking about, y'all still running around here talking about Dawn don't produce guards. Stop it. Dawn don't produce no guards. Bro, if y'all don't stop. The other thing I heard Dawn say today, let me tell y'all something. Dawn was in rare form. Yeah, knucking butts, man. Knucking butts, man. 4 times is knucking butts, man. So
Even
the other thing I heard Dawn say today was this. Oh, go ahead, coach.
I said she's even back to even Candace Dupree was a championship guard. I was just,
Okay. Well, I think Alicia Gray was our other rookie of the year, though. That's
Yeah.
That was the 3rd rookie. But
Yeah.
what was the other thing that I heard Dawn say today? Because they was like, ha. And they tried to be funny about it. Like, ha, y'all ain't getting no recruit. She said, we got 1. And then you know what she said? She dropped this gem on them. They cheaper the second time around.
Wow.
Yeah, they cheaper to say. They usually cheaper the second time around.
Because reality set in, right? Reality set in.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Mondo. They cheaper the second time around. Y'all will be waiting listen, if y'all, I'm telling y'all, the transfer portal is gonna be like a movie. I'm telling y'all, get your caramel corn out. Not your popcorn. Get your caramel corn out. If you like a little cheese popcorn sometime, I ain't into that. Get your cheese popcorn out. Get your special corn out for the transfer portal when it opens. Do you hear me?
Jeez.
They cheaper the second time around. Second time around. Yeah. Yeah. It's cheaper. It's cheaper the second time around. That's what Drip told him today. It's cheaper the second time around.
Goodness.
Going for that NIL. Yeah. Hey, and the portal is jumping. Yeah, it's jumping. You hear me?
Jumping.
About be lit. And better than the first time. Hey, ain't nothing better than the first time than the next time. You hear me? If you know, you know. Yeah.
About to be litty.
Yeah. Hey, anybody don't think Joyce Edwards ready? Better go watch them sitting at the desk. Oh, this was the best part. This is the best part of it all. Joyce say, you know, you come to South Carolina and play with all these All-Americans. It's just great. You're here playing with all these All-Americans. And they say, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And Don say, not everybody loving it. Listen, it was beautiful jewels drop. FAFO got issued, man. If you didn't watch that, man, it's worth the rewatch. I'm gonna watch it again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Not everybody loving it.
Not everybody.
Bro, listen. You couldn't have made it happen any better. Man. You couldn't have made it happen any better, bro. Yeah, it took me out too. Drip ain't for no game this year. It's all gas, no brakes. We're not calling off nothing. Run it up. Yeah, not everybody loving all these All-Americans. But we do. Hey, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Not everybody.
That is crazy work. That's nasty work.
Can't make this up. Can't make this up, Drip.
Man.
So I thought that this was, hey, you guys called it. I thought that this was really interesting. Unwavering, beyond measure. The upside down, beyond measure sweatshirt, hard. It was hard. Yeah, when they see that grass is greener, not they gonna be back for that game called Punky Cole Medina. Dang!
Oh man.
I dropped your line right back, Lou. I dropped it right back. I just had seen it. But I thought this was interesting. So Kate Koval is not a projected starter at LSU.
Ooh. At LSU?
Yeah, at LSU, they have the starting lineup projected as Rajay, Michaela, Malaysia, Grace Knox, Amaya Joyner. I thought that was another interesting thing that stood out to me about the AP listing today.
Well, we'll see how Grace Knox responds to SEC play. You may see Cobalt in there just out of default. So we'll see how Knox responds to SEC play. Let's see how fast, how long, does Grace Knox have a quick adjustment to that or needs some time? So.
Okay, we'll see. I was excited to see, we ain't got to go through this whole list, but I was excited to see Pardo, Mia Pardo in the starting lineup for Tennessee projected. I'm excited about that. Their starting lineup: Talasia Cooper, Z Spearman, Ruby Whitehorn, Mia Pardo, Nia Robertson.
That's trouble.
That's a nice lineup. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. So I went back and I watched the NC State Wolfpack Media Day. Is that segment with the players on it? I don't know where it's at. I saw it live. Has anybody been able to find the players at the desk shared anywhere? I went back and watched the NC State Wolfpack. I may really be liking them in that final again.
You
Zam
think so?
Jones? What? Nah, I did not get to sign up for the G Hive, Lisa Pugh. I thought somebody was sponsoring me for it, and then at the last minute, they was like, "We ain't got you." So I didn't get to sign up this time, but it's okay. Next time. Why Kate ain't starting? She will start during non-conference when they play all the last chance you school. I don't think so. But I wanted to go back to NC State because I went and watched their media day. I went and watched a few media days now that I saw that they was out there. So I watched NC State. Hannah too. Hannah talking a little bit too. Hannah feel like Notre Dame got something. Hannah feel like they finna turn something loose up there. They're Hannah locked in too. Oh, Doggo locked in. It was interesting. Theirs was interesting. But NC State Wolfpack, I watched them. Let me tell y'all something. Zam Jones locked in. Zam Jones ready to start. Zoe Brooks with the Plum Dog camp. Think she ready? I think she ready. With the Plum Dog camp, she ready. They talking about my girl Tilda Triger. I told you I like Tilda Triger. Oh, Trigger Triger. Listen, I like Tilda Triger. I like Tilda Triger. Look, she's 6'6", man. She's 6'6".
You can shoot.
I can shoot. But here's the thing that they said. They say Camille Pierre gonna be the one that surprises. They said that's what's gonna surprise us. Tilda's work, Tilda's growth, and Camille Pierre, how she fits in there. So I'm interested to see how they look. They have, I don't know how many other college, I ain't gonna say how many other college teams. I don't know how many other top 25 teams don't have one senior on the roster. They don't have any seniors. So I don't know, what that looks like. They no seniors. So leadership is coming from Zoe and Zam. It'll be Zoe and Zam this year. NC State is interesting. Yeah, we shall see. Now I want to talk. I don't know. Has Big Ten had media day? I don't know. I have to check on them. I watched the Vandy. I watched Vandy. Shay Ralph talk. Blake's Madison Green, Jackalingua Winintanda, Aaliyah Del Rosario, Sasha Washington as the projected starting lineup. You said who? Jackalingua Winintanda.
Right.
Interesting for them. Real confident. Shay thinks she got something. They say we're gonna be surprised by Del Rosario and how Jack fit in Vandy, but that's what I was always saying. The USC have their media days. Yeah, let me know if they had their media days. I don't know. Was it anybody else I wanted to talk about who I watched? I didn't get to watch Louisville yet, but they up there. Okay, now Ayanna Moore was the big pickup for them, right? Ayanna Moore was the big pickup. I don't know if Big Ten had their media days yet. They ain't got enough to do what, Mondo? Be third place in listen. Everybody else after South Carolina is trying to see who's gonna be second, third, and fourth, man. Enough to be what? They got enough to be second, third, or fourth in the SEC. But Ayanna Moore, was that their big pickup?
I think.
Or did anybody else, or did somebody else transfer in there? And the only reason I'm asking that is because Hannah was like, they said, "What's going to surprise us about y'all team?" And Hannah said, "I ain't giving away no secrets." And they said, "Okay, don't say no names." She said, "Okay, I ain't gonna say no name, but player X." And then she messed up and went to talking about how they when they was on their other teams, and then she was like, "Well, y'all know who I'm talking about." And I'm like, only one I can think about is Ayanna Moore. So that's who coming in finna cook.
Ayanna Moore. That's all I could think of too.
Okay. I mean, I like that. I like Moore at Vandy. So it'll be interesting to see what she does at Notre Dame. I walk away from their media day feeling like, oh yeah, man, they really finna rock out in the ACC. I didn't feel like that, but we'll see. But I'm excited about tomorrow. A lot of teams that I'm interested in tomorrow. I can't wait to see these students talk. I'm excited about Lay's conversation. Was it anything else? Was it anything else?
Oh, they got the Richmond Spiders in there.
So here's the thing about the Richmond Spiders. As far as net rankings, the Richmond Spiders were high in the net for a long in the net rankings, just in the NCAA rankings overall, like out of conference, in conference, when you play, who you played, how you played, if you win, if you lost, how much, all that their little formula. The Richmond Spiders stayed ranked high a long time, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, Shea is definitely taking over at UConn. There's no question.
Right.
We don't care nothing about them. We don't care that Duke was picked to win the ACC. We don't care. That don't mean nothing.
Nothing.
That don't mean nothing. Okay, so again, Miracle Rider, you in the building for the game on the 24th. So you're going to be able to give us the play-by-play. You think the Creighton Blue Jays is better than the Richmond Spiders?
I think the Richmond Spiders played a tougher non-conference schedule. So Creighton. I'm not a big East fan, Creighton anyway. So I mean, Creighton always came like 20 points within your Huskies, Mondo. So that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with
Mondo, quit playing. I'm trying to take my medicine over here. Quit playing. I ain't got time. So before we get out of here, the Little East. They playing the Little East. The one last thing that I really wanted to talk about was the Georgia Bulldogs.
Ooh, let's go.
Do y'all believe the Georgia Bulldogs as a surprise team?
I can see it. They have some interesting skill sets this season. I can see that sneaking up on some people if things fall in place for them. But they say just perusing the roster.
Well, they got a 6'6" freshman coming in.
That's
right? Aisha
Nador from Senegal. Is that what you're saying?
Like that, yeah. And then they got Ojinua over there from Arkansas. Is that right?
Yep. Came in.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then my twins transferred out, and Fatima transferred out, right?
Mia Woolfolk is a freshman from Richmond, Virginia area. I know where that is at. Best wishes.
The thing that I remember the most about Georgia last year is I kept saying they don't got no size.
Right.
They don't have no size. They went and put 6'6" and 6'4" on their team. So listen, I'm not saying that they're top 10 in the SEC, but I also remember that they were starting 5 freshmen last year, 5 freshmen with no size. So
right,
I want to see. I'm interested to see what they look like. The one thing that I remember about this coach is that she had a press conference after her press conference. Go back and watch her press conference. I think it was after she played us actually, and it was like, "What do you like about what?" I think they asked her something like, "What would you take from the way Dawn does things?" She said one thing, her depth. And then she said she said everything. That's what you're striving for. That's what I'm trying to build here. I started 5 freshmen. I'm trying to stack it up year by year, right? I'm trying to build a program. I'm not trying to microwave it. So I
Right.
respected that, but I don't know if she'll get enough time, especially in this era, to really try to build up something at Georgia. But she got some size in there. Interesting to see what she gonna do. Coaching at Georgia is lacking. They will try and beat you up, literally. You think so? Maybe she needs some different assistants around her. One thing I did take away from UK women's basketball is they got a tall team. Put that on the LSU problem list too. Just kidding, but not really. I mean, listen, Kentucky is bringing back the defensive player of the year, right? Like Clara Strack was the defensive. She was DPOY last year as a sophomore, so she's coming back.
Back.
I think that Medina Akat gives her a run for her money on the defense though, maybe.
Strack, huh? Strack
Yeah,
is back.
I mean, Bree Wayne caught it. The bot caught it. I was
That's
so
true.
irritated. It's gonna be It's gonna be Clara Strack, Auntie. I wanna hear it, bro. I wanna hear that shit, bro.
There's your auntie.
Look.
I'm not a Strack fan, but Strack got it done. I mean, Strack got it done.
I was like, bro, for real.
And then when you like that,
Boo. Boo.
right. Boo,
Nah.
boo, boo,
Nah,
boo, boo.
Clara Strack actually was hooping last year, and I actually
Yeah,
like the Claire. I like the Clares together. I'm just giving them a hard time because
Yeah, no,
I don't never
I mean-
want to win nothing.
right, right. It just be that try to be all that low key shade all the time. I don't appreciate that.
Cardinals. I don't know, Coach.
Huh?
Yeah, turn to the side for a second. You was looking like a little Kitty Brooks. Like, let me see. Hold up.
No, don't start that. No, don't give me that. Don't give me that jacket. I don't want that. Take that back. Look.
Hold on, white skin.
Yeah, no, man. No. Whoa. Then we don't want that side. We don't want that silhouette. I don't want that side.
Nah. He on his way. He on his way like you though, Coach. It's receding though. It's headed on back.
Yeah, man. You just let it go. You just gotta let it go at some point.
You can see knowing me here got him worried. It's got him worried. It's wearing the corners. It's wearing the corners off his shit, right?
Yeah, I just it's you get to a point where you don't fight it. You just lean into it, brother. Lean into it. Hey, coach, just lean into it. Let it go. Okay.
Kentucky got another commit today. Yeah, somebody. They did.
Emily something.
They did get somebody. I don't remember their name though. Where's ours? I don't know. I just say Emily.
Yeah, she was here a few days ago.
Yeah, Emily
About a week ago.
Where was you?
Where were you?
That's the thing. Where was you?
Oh man. I mean, I think this AP is status quo is safe. I think you're going to see a few interchangeable teams and some new teams find their way into the that bottom 15 to 25. It's going to be interesting to see. You always have 2-3 surprises, so I'm excited. Excited because you just never know how the transfer portal rewards or disappoints teams. Yeah. So that's the other part. You don't know how the transfer portal plans out this season for some teams. Some teams they'll work, and some teams they get better, or as much or as better as they would like to. So
If you can't get better in the transfer portal, man, quit your job. Quit your job, bro.
But some teams don't though. Some teams don't though. Be honest. Some teams don't.
You been getting DMs from SC fans? Not from no SC fans. You ain't been getting no DMs from no SC fans. You must be talking about Southern Cal fans.
Okay. You said Southern Cal.
Yeah, and I don't even know how you can get to all them SC fans you talking about. For all them LSU fans that's then applied and jumped on y'all bandwagon. Ain't no Gamecock put in no application.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Trojan fans. That's what I said. Yeah, it must be them.
Yeah, this is funny. This is a great time today.
Yeah, I don't know what they said. I done started something now, Coach.
You done took us down that street.
Turn real quick. Right when I was getting my medicine, I was like, hold up. Here's the medicine, Coach. I send you with my medical eye.
Sir, it went down that street somewhere, Auntie. I don't know what happened.
I seen you with my medical eye real quick.
Did you?
In the peripheral, I saw you with my medical eye. Hold on. I did a double take. Like, hold on.
You had to do like that.
Hold on. It was like, no, because whenever I have situations like that in my head, I'll be honest. It's what sound is in my head when those situations happen.
What's that?
It's always Tim the Two Man. It's always that, bro. That's exactly the sound I hear in my head, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Tim the Two Man.
Yes, Tim the Two Man.
Oh man, what?
Like,
man, oh man.
What? Hold on, let me do a double take on Coach right quick. Like, Coach, I never seen that side. Hold on, turn to the left again. Slow. No,
man.
But I think Georgia really was the last team that was the last thing I really wanted to talk about. Just gonna be watching them. It's not like listen, they got to go on the road and play. I think us, Texas, and Florida. I mean, they get LSU at home, and I think Tennessee on the road. Hey.
That's tough.
Rough,
that's
but it could be interesting.
Task. Tennessee on the road, that's a tall task. That's tough for a young team.
No, SC versus LSU is on ABC on primetime. Valentine's Day night. Man, we pulling up at 8:00 on ABC, I think. Am I telling a lie? No, we on ABC. I'm pretty confident. I don't know. Let me double check because I did just take my medicine. I'm pretty confident.
My medicine.
I'm pretty confident we are on ABC for that game.
Yeah, Georgia got to play Tennessee. That's gonna be tough. At Tennessee.
Yeah, that's how they got to get out. Yeah, we on ABC. 8:30. 8:30.
Churchy.
The Tennessee game on ABC as well. That's the afternoon game.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's loaded then. That's loaded.
We got 22 games on national TV. ESPN, SEC Network, Fox, TNT.
You just have a lot of hoops until your heart is full that day. That's a lot of hoops in a very short time, really.
Some of y'all, okay, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't know. Some of y'all hoop junkies. It's end of the year. The holidays coming up. I want y'all to manage your days correctly. Okay, y'all manage your days correctly. Okay, now it's because I know if you're a basketball junkie like me. Okay, so like, especially when I was really gaming, like Madden Day, you took off Madden Day, you took off 2K Day. You didn't work to the game drop.
Okay.
Now on Monday, November 3rd, it's a lot of basketball gonna start taking place at like 11 a.m. Well, I don't even know what time Washington gonna play because that's to be determined. But for sure, North Carolina gonna kick it off at 11 a.m.
Right.
Duke and Baylor gonna be playing by 12. Cody, don't put your hands on me. McMahon gonna be playing by 12. Cody Crooks gonna be playing by 12. I'm just telling you, you might need to take that Monday off. So I don't know if you starting to feel a little sick now. I don't know if I don't know if you starting to feel a little sick now. If you need to do a little bit of overtime, so you have some unpaid time available to take that time. I wanted to be fair with the fam. November 3rd, when this thing kick off, it's gonna kick off at like 12 o'clock. yeah. If you starting to feel sick already. Yeah. You know, because then by then you can be like, you know what? I've been coming down with something. I've been feeling something for a week or so. Yeah, it finally caught me like that.
Called hoopitis.
Vandy and Cal gonna play at 2:30. And I forgot Miracle Shepherd went there.
Not the whooping cough. I got the whooping cough.
Y'all don't care nothing about that, but Georgia's gonna be playing Alabama State. Oklahoma's gonna be playing at 5:30. Alabama's gonna be playing at 5 o'clock. We don't play until 7 o'clock. Maryland is gonna be playing at 7 o'clock. And then you should be able to get to bed and stuff after the CC show on your regular time to get up for work on Tuesday. But that Monday. But the other thing though too, what my granny told me is if you take off on Monday, you got to take that Tuesday too, because you don't want them to know that you was faking sick. Like you got to be sick. You know, if you sick enough to take one day, you got to take two, or then they know. HR know.
You working from home.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be watching hoops together. I'm gonna be live. Yeah. I mean, we finna crank it back up, y'all. It's college hoop season. Might as well.
But got that whooping cough. Get your whooping cough.
and the mighty Creighton Blue Jays play at 7 p.m. as well.
Oh my goodness.
The mighty Creighton Blue Jays will also be on that day. And so because I don't think the next day is a real big day. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check everything real quick. Okay, because see, and this is why you might want to take Monday and Tuesday. November the 3rd. Yeah, Granny had a whole plan for you to be able to take your day off and keep your job. See, Granny had a whole plan. Granny had a whole plan. Because on the 4th, LSU is gonna play Houston Christian. I am not making that up. That is their real team.
No, it's a team. It's a thing. You're right. I've heard it before.
We don't play till 7. But Michigan is going to play that day. Michigan State is going to play. So now I'm talking about the 4th. I'm talking about the next day, y'all. I'm on to the next day in case, because you got to be off 2 days. So we might as well watch hoops together. Okay. So UConn is going to play Louisville at 5:30 that day. But it's some other stuff that happened. SMU, that's Ja now. And Ja wasn't, I did go back to check the SMU media day. Ja wasn't at media day. She wasn't the player that was at media day. I did go back and check that out. Who else was playing that day? Richmond, the Spiders, they played that day. USC is also gonna play, but that's a late night. Okay, it's a late night. USC is gonna play at 10 o'clock, so it's gonna be our first time. Just flex it Tuesday. Yeah, there you go, like that.
Right.
Yeah, Mondo. Right. First, giving thanks to Houston Christian. I ain't got time for you for sure. We'll be
First giving thanks.
I ain't got time. I'm not doing this with you. Tomorrow is gonna be a treat. If y'all, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. If you've never been in the mansion to really have a conversation with Mondo, you don't want to miss tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Oh man!
Oh, Mondo, I hope it's early. It's probably too early to eat olives and everything ready. USC is playing New Mexico State. It doesn't matter. I want to see Jazzy Davidson and Kennedy Smith on the floor together. So it's them. They're playing New Mexico State.
Las
But
Cruces.
that UConn Louisville game, that's gonna be fun. So that's 2 days in a row. That's 2 days. So that's Monday and Tuesday. Okay, Monday and Tuesday. Ja left Arizona with the coach. The coach, everybody left Arizona. Wasn't no money. Remember, it was a mad exodus out of Arizona. Jada left, the coach left,
SMU.
Ja left. Everybody got the hell out of there. There was no money anywhere.
SMU.
Okay, now on the 5th, okay, Oklahoma State play. I gotta watch them. Notre Dame play on the 5th. That's gonna be a night game, 7 o'clock. We should be all right there.
7 o'clock. 7.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. We be all right there. 7 o'clock. Iowa State play that day too. 7:30. 7:30. Yeah. Oh, Texas A&M play that day too.
That player that got dunked on.
No. Texas A&M, Joni them.
Oh, Texas A&M, not TCU.
Yeah. Texas A&M. So yeah, it's gonna be some good. Yeah, so we're gonna be hanging out. We got So I mean, just get ready because we finna be back. We finna be back. Yeah, we finna be back hanging out real late and everything all day. Hoops is back. College hoops is back, y'all.
Man, you know who I just realized was assistant coach on Georgia's team staff?
Who's that? What's someone?
Nikisha Sales.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a name I ain't heard in a while. Okay, then right back on Thursday. What's happening? Oh, UCLA gonna play on Thursday.
Yeah, I used to like watching Nikisha play. Sales.
Okay, is anybody? Oh, Nikisha Sales was a hooper. Let me ask y'all this: is anybody else watching Texas Tech, or is just me? But is the Jordan sisters there this season? Is that what we gonna see there, or what? Let me know. So LSU gonna play on Wednesday too. They're gonna play Southeast. I mean on Thursday.
Southeast Louisiana.
Southeast Louisiana. Yeah. TCU.
That's the green and yellow. Too. That's the green and yellow, right?
I don't.
They was topping in their conference last year. I don't know what they got this year, but they was all right. Anyway,
we're gonna see. So I mean, we play Monday, and then when do we play again? Friday. Okay, we're gonna play Bowling Green. Tennessee gonna play Friday. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna get to see the product gonna play. Penn State gonna play. The product will play. We're gonna get to see her with Gracie Merkel. Looking forward to that. Yeah, so it's gonna be a hot week, man. It's gonna be a hot week. It's gonna be a hot start. So we counting down, but we got the 24th. We got Anderson. The 30th. We got North Carolina. Is any of LSU non-conference games even being televised?
Please, no. Nobody wants no.
Yeah. What? How are we not gonna see light? What?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
What are y'all saying? Yes, LSU is gonna be on TV.
But
I'm not clear what channel yet.
I'm sorry.
Does it say to be determined? I mean, something had to be on there. I mean, I don't know if that first one is gonna be on there. Houston.
Right. Powder puff teams.
LSU, Southeast Louisiana. I don't know.
LSU or PBS. Mondo is cooking.
If y'all ain't never talked to Mondo, don't miss tomorrow.
Oh,
y'all are hilarious. No, they not. It take 4. They got to be able to run that commercial, don't they? They're gonna be on TV, guys.
No, they're gonna be on TV for sure. For real.
It take more. It take 4. Them commercials is on its way back. Yeah, I mean,
they're Baptist Church Christ on 5 times. Outside of Mount Missionary Baptist Church of God in Christ on 5 times. The elite homeschoolers college university. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's something else. Yeah, too funny. And chat fam is too funny. You gotta love the fan. Public broadcasting station like that. Say it like that. Public broadcasting. Oh man, what a
Man, I'm glad
delight!
y'all said that. I gotta go look over there and see what PBS got going on. Maybe have some lit documentary sometime. Gotta go flying up.
Well,
PBS
you
be
know,
flying some folks up, but
yeah, you know, PBS going. They got 3-4 different stations. They specialize now. You know, yeah.
PBS hit that call-a-thon.
I remember those days. He said game on at 2:30 in the morning.
Straight dialing for dollars.
They gonna be on Sunday's best BT Sunday.
But they know that, but they on Fox Soul.
Fox Soul.
Y'all didn't even
Oh
know
man,
Fox Soul, bro. I was like, Fox Soul. Bro, you gotta be really, really, really out the streaming loop to get the Fox to end up on Fox Soul.
what's the payout on that? You know, what's the oh man,
Fox Soul just like an incubator channel. They just letting people try stuff over there, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But Fox Soul, bro. I said Fox got soul? When?
Fox got soul. They try. No, they want that soul money.
I forget
It's soul money.
What they having? You know how I found out about Fox Soul when they
It sound like Fox Soul, but
during COVID, bro, they advertised Easter Sunday singing on Fox Soul. Bruh, you talking about? I had to just go see it for myself. Easter Sunday singing. First of all, okay, and I'm not gonna keep y'all long because this ain't what I came up here to talk about. But since we got here, and since I took us here, I might as well finish it off. So I'm like, Easter Sunday singing, and it's like some real singing. It's like some real singing, some real singings up there. You know what I'm saying? It's not Easter. It wasn't. You know, I'm not talking about Easter Sunday singing. You know how sometimes. What's my man? Come on, he always got the blue robe on. He always had the blue robe on and the glasses. The little gray with the blue stripes. What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. They come on and the music be like, boom, boom. Oh, that I ain't talking about that. They was talking about Easter Sunday singing. Okay, I'm like, what?
So it's Easter, not Easter. It was Easter
singing. Easter Sunday singing. I said, yeah, Easter Sunday singing. What? Yeah. The kind they put their patent. They put your patent leather shoes on. Yeah, your little ruffle socks. Your little ruffle socks with your little girl. With the little strap go over. The little strap go over. Yeah. Yeah. Out there with your Easter dress on and them gloves on for no reason. For no reason. You hear me? All right, but anyway, yeah, singing. Fox Soul Easter Sunday singing. That's how I said, what? But nothing. Fox and Soul don't even go together. I was like, I gotta know what. Who in the hell got shows on Fox Soul? Y'all, so y'all ain't never heard Fox Soul, Our Voice, Our Truth? Oh God, are y'all serious? Well, let me get my screen up. I love to tell y'all something. Oh, them was Oxfords. Those was Oxfords. The black and whites was Oxfords.
Brown, Legion Walker.
Let me be real clear. Because Fox Soul got shows on it. Okay, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. See, family, this why we got to get together every once in a while. This is why we got to get together every once in a while so I can tell you what I'll be running into out here. Now, Fox Soul is a streaming network. You download the app. Bro, look. Okay, they got Late Night Love. They got the security guard. They got the listening lounge. I don't know. They got a show called Preschool to Prison. I'm scared to click on that. I don't even want that in my. I don't even want that in my algorithm. I don't want no advertisement from nothing called preschool to prison. I ain't ready. I'm not even ready. So if somebody do know what that is, let me know. I ain't gonna be able to tell you. They got
Oh
Brotherhood in
man.
America, Reality Check. They got hashtag You Good Man. Scrolling with Jen and V. They got a show called The Side Dish. Bro, y'all laughing. Dish Nation. Isaiah Factor Uncensored. Chatting with Chelsea. Bro,
Oh
let me share
man.
my screen. Let me share my screen so y'all can see this like
Screen. Show you on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna show my screen because I really want y'all to see my man for Street Flavor. Man, I hope y'all can see this, bro. I hope this is big enough for y'all to see.
Oh my goodness.
So, bro, it took me out. Hey, Easter Sunday singing.
Oh my
Easter
goodness.
Sunday singing. Do you hear me? Easter Sunday singing, bro. It took me out. Look, I'm telling y'all, check them out. Foxo, our voice, our truth, right here. Our voice, our truth. This is what I want to see.
No.
Street Flavor right here. Street Flavor.
Street Flavor.
This is a raw and edgy hip hop and R&B television series that spotlights hip hop culture, showcasing music videos, behind the scenes artists, interviews, and underground music.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Yeah.
Y'all need to get out, bro. Y'all gotta get out here, bro. No, but chatting with Chelsea.
Chatting with Chelsea.
Chelsea got the little cooking and everything. But our voice, our truth. Y'all didn't know Fox had so? Bro, y'all cracking me up. Let me see. Do y'all know any of these personalities? Tori and Terry, Kelston, Chef Ryan, Chef Jocelyn, Rushion McDonald. But this is the one right here I need to click on. This is the one I really want to click on. The Fox so face up right here. I want to know what this one was. Hot topic issues. A lot of us are afraid to talk about. Charles Big Angry Adams, former police officer, judge, current criminal attorney, goes up against community activist Quanell X. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what's out here. Now I just try to keep y'all informed. Now Portia come on, divorce court, nightcap, okay, side dish, okay. I'm just telling y'all what's out here. Now. The listening lounge, okay. Brotherhood in Americas. Sound crazy. Cafe Mocha Television.
Oh my goodness.
I told y'all this is where it all started. Because they had it's all the church that was on here. Easter Sunday singing. Man, I hope I can find that video. Because I know y'all don't believe me that they had Fox Soul Easter Sunday singing. But they did. Okay. I'm gonna find that video. Oh god. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I said, what? Okay.
Singing.
Bruh. Past Fox Soul Easter. On Easter, bro, look, they had like Tasha Cobbs, Leonard, Marvin Sapp. You hear me? All right.
Tasha Cobbs, Marvin Sapp, Tasha Cobbs. Break every chain.
Y'all ain't gotta believe me, bro. You said Fox trash, bro. Do a pass. I ain't got time, y'all. I tried to tell y'all about that. Since I brought him up, might as well went there.
Like that. Just like that.
Might as well went there, bro. Since I brought it up, bro. Might as well just. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That video is listen.
It's great.
It's like circa COVID time though, because they done did a few now. But it was that first one that was like, what? Super. Oh, look, here you go. It's an Easter celebration. I hope this is the goddamn commercial. Oh, I hope this is the commercial. Oh, good.
You found it.
Yep. Yeah, I found a commercial, bruh. Okay, this how I found out right here. Circa 2020. I told y'all. Where the sound at on this thing? Where the sound? Where the sound? At? Where the sound? At?
Where the sound at?
Yeah, sound. Yeah, I might have to cut this off for copyright, but yeah, I'm about to share this. Don't even worry about it, homie. Don't even worry about it. Can y'all see him? Can y'all see him? Fox Soul. Look.
This Easter Sunday, it's time to get your praise on at the Fox Soul Super Sunday service. Join us for a time of inspiration with Marvin Sapp, Tasha Cobbs Leonard, Devon Franklin, and many more. It's an hour of powerful music and worship moments in support of our charitable partnership, Faith in Action, Live Free, and those first responders who keep us safe. Let's celebrate.
Tonight at 6, sponsored locally by D&D Motors in Greer.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm all about the receipt. I'm all about the receipt. Y'all seen him COVID time, right?
COVID. Oh.
Got you, Mondo. Yeah, didn't even have to wait. Might have to cut that out, but just so y'all know, that's when I see him.
Oh wow, man.
Not so. You never know what you're gonna get when you get here. Never know what you're gonna get.
Oh
Coach,
wow.
before we get ready to get out of here.
I'm trying to recover from that clip. I'm sorry.
But you seen that, bro?
Yeah, you showed it on the screen. It was on the screen. Oh, well, he said we ready to roll out tonight. We did all we can do with your bedtime story.
Mondo come to the stage at 1 p.m. Pacific. 1 p.m. Eastern. Because I don't want no speculating. Don't need no speculating.
Speculating. Man.
1 Pacific, 4 Eastern. Hey, Coach, give us something positive on the way out of here.
Man, it is for some of you, it is a wonderful Wednesday. Hope you do have a positive and productive Wednesday. We take your time and talking hoops and some other stuff with us on this CC show on this night here. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance, champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see. You can change anything you want to when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag and expand your bag because, hey, I believe in you. Look yourself in the mirror and you believe in you because you are the best. And it's crazy. Wild world of shorts called Earth. Spread love. More love is what we need and what we can always use. One more thing. When you feel a little bit of challenge and it looks a little rough and tough, tie knot, hold on, keep on moving, don't stop. No, keep going. You got this. You can do this. Most of all, I want you to remember you are made for this. We got a whole media day is coming our way for women's college basketball.
Oh, that's right. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Good morning. Good evening to everyone. Appreciate y'all pulling up, hanging out with us. If you did not hit that like and the share on the way in, hit the like and the share on the way out. They both right there. The like and the share, they both right there. Y'all know what it is. We appreciate y'all coming up, hanging out with us. Until next time, that's Coach Coleman, Cess Talk Sports. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Love y'all to life. We out.